Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to learn about the calculate function. So calculate, why calculate is so important in tax. In this video, we are gonna learn that. So let me first introduce you with the data model, which I have here. So this is the data model. This is the fact table, sales, and it is connected with the product subcategory, product category, and we have customer and store table also. But for this demo, we will use sales and product table. So let's look at the data itself. So this is the product table. Each row represents a unique product, and here we have the brand, color, and unit cost, unit price. But we will not use the unit cost and unit price from this table. What we are gonna to do, we are going to do that we will calculate the sales amount from the sales table. Here we have the unit price and the quantity. So we will multiply them and we will get the sales amount. So here if you see, I have taken the color from the product table and I have taken the sales amount. So let's look at the code. So this is the sales amount. Here I have used the SUMX function. So SUMX basically iterates over a table. Here I have given the table name, the sales table. And what it will do, it will go to the sales table and it will go row by row and it will multiply the quantity with the net price, or you can use unit price also. So it will give you the sales amount. And here, if you look, for each color, the sales amount is different because a filter context is applied in this example. So what do I mean by filter context? So here the color is azure, and if you go to the model view, so it will propagate from this relationship. So it will take the azure and it will go to the sales table, and from the product, what it will do, it will select the azure from here. So you can see we have a product key 1041, 102. If I start it from ascending, so from 1028, 1041, they are all represent the color azure. So it will propagate through this relationship and it will go to the sales table and it will apply that filter in the sales table. So what it's gonna to do, let me show you. So here I am applying the filter between 1028 and 1041. So now the filter has been applied and now it will multiply the quantity and the net price one by one. And for that azure color, the sales amount is 10,000 and something. So this is basically the filter context. So what I'm gonna show you in this video, that whenever I have taken the sales amount, so the filter context has been applied and we can see different values for different color. Now here I have created another measure. So what it's gonna do, that it will filter the sales table, but it will only show us the values for the color red. So here I have used the filter function. So it is a table function and it didn't change the filter context. What it will do, it will not change the filter context. It will just calculate the sales for color red. So the product color red is applied through the propagation and filter the sales table, as I have showed you earlier, that it will filter the sales table and it will apply this expression, the quantity multiplied by net price, and it will show it, and it will, after that it will sum the value and it will show you value only for product red. So what will happen if I drag this red cell over here? So you can see that the filter function respects the color, the filter context. So it will as it only calculated the sales amount. This is the sales amount for only color red. So it will calculate the sales table only for the color red. So when it sees azure, so it is saying that as we do not have any value for azure, so keep it blank. And as for black, blue, brown, as long as it found the red and it returned the value for red, because we have the sales table only for the color red. So it means that filter doesn't change the filter context. What it is doing, it is only calculating the sales amount for the red color and showing the value over here. But if we use the calculate function, as you can see over here, we are using calculate function, and here is the sales amount and the product color is red. So calculate filter doesn't change the filter context, but calculate is the only one function in all the DAX language which can change the filter context. So what it will gonna do, if I drag it over here, you can see it is showing the same value for all the color. So the calculate function is basically doing that for the first color azure, it will see that the filter context is azure, but as it changes the filter in the second line of the code, so it will saying that we have azure, but show me the value for red. And it goes same for the black, blue, brown, and gold, because our filter context has been changed because of using the calculate function. Now I have created another calculate function, and here I have used filter explicitly, not this one, this one. So I have used filter function, and I have given the product table and the product color is equal to red. So what it will gonna do, it will apply that filter, it will go to the product table and it will choose the color red, and it will filter the product table based on that. And after that, this filter is applied through relationship to the sales table, and then the sales amount will be calculated. So if I drag it over here, you can see now this is acting similar as red cells, because we have used one second, because we have used the filter function. And as I have mentioned earlier, that filter didn't change the filter context, so it will respect the filter context and only show the value when we have the color red. So if we want to use the filter function and we want to show the values as calculate, we have to make a little change. So here you can see, now I have used the all function, and here we have used the product color. So what it's going to do, it will ignore all the filters which are coming from the product color, and it will return you the sales amount only for the color red. So because of this all function, the filter context which has been applied in this visual will be ignored, and for every color it will show you the value for red. So if I show you this value, then this function and this function is similar. The red says calculate and the red says calculate filter, and in the first bracket I have written calculate. So this new code, calculate filter and all, this is the extended version of this calculate function. So if you have any question, you can ask. Please let me know in the comment. What do you think about this video? If you learned something new, please share with your friends. Thank you.